The year was 2010, a simpler time. Gas was cheaper, people still wore skinny jeans, and Blue Day Chanel was the scent of kings. Fast forward to 2025, and guess what? Some of these OGs still smell better than your ex's excuses. Today we're diving into 5 legendary men's fragrances that refuse to retire. Let's get into it. Alright, so Daddy's got to keep the lights on, so before we get into these 5 fragrances, let's hear a word from our sponsors. And what I'd like to discuss for a moment is the Goodhue Boat Company Boat Club. Now, there are 4 words that stand out to me when I think of the Goodhue Boat Club, and that is carefree, simplicity, flexibility, and freedom. This boat share program allows you unlimited access to all 5 Goodhue locations on Lake Winnipesaukee. Whether you want to cruise around the lake with your family or try out water sports, you can enjoy boating on the greatest lakes in New Hampshire, Maine, and Virginia. On top of that, the boat club gives you access to over 120 carefree boat club locations all over the world, with access to hundreds of boats. You get unlimited use, great availability, boats are fueled, cleaned, and ready to go anytime. You have access to a full dock staff at your disposal. You can boat literally year-round, anytime, anywhere in the US. We're talking luxury and specialty boats. You can book online or over the phone, even if it's last minute. And on top of that, all of these features are included. Like I said, there's over 100 locations in the US, Canada, the Caribbean, Panama, and the Philippines. So if you want to learn more about this great program, definitely check out goodhueboat.com/AFSOM today. All right, so this is a fragrance that I have been wearing for a very long time. This came out in 2008, and it is Dolce & Gabbana, The One. Now this bad boy, it's got just a little bit of grapefruit in the opening with some really beautiful woods, some cardamom, as well as tobacco in the base. This is a gorgeous scent. Unfortunately, recent formulations of the EDT just do not perform as well as it used to, so I would definitely suggest getting the EDP. But either way, this is going to be a great fragrance, but honestly, you do not want to pay retail for it, so if you can find it online cheaper, definitely go that route. Now the next fragrance is from the house of Burberry, and this is the oldest fragrance on today's list. Of course, I'm talking about the amazing, incredibly versatile Burberry Touch. Now I know you've seen this one kicking around Marshalls and TJ Maxx. That's a beast of an atomizer, by the way. This one's a little bit spicy, a little bit sweet, very fresh, just incredibly versatile. This can be worn in literally any weather, on any occasion. This is straight Playboy vibes. This is something you can wear to the office, as well as the basketball court. And in my opinion, this definitely holds up in 2025. Now, the last fragrance was the oldest one in the list, but this is actually the newest one in the list. And this one is CK Shock, released in 2011. Now, in my opinion, this has to be the best Calvin Klein fragrance. Once again, you've got that slightly spicy, fruity, fresh, versatile scent DNA that is just absolutely phenomenal. This steers completely clear of the original CK1 DNA. This one is definitely modernized and still holds up in 2025. This next one was released in 2003 from the house of Bond No. 9. Yes, we're talking about a niche fragrance, and this one is Shea Bond. This is if you took that classic Cool Water DNA and amped it up to an 11, okay? This is taking Cool Water and then modernizing it using very luxurious ingredients and charging $400 for it, which is just nuts. But it still holds up in 2025, and this is an absolute banger. Now the next one is a celebrity fragrance, but we're not going to talk about the celebrity. We're going to talk about the scent. This was released in 2006. A lot of people say it smells similar to Millesime Imperial from the House of Creed. This one is Unforgettable by Sean John. Now this fragrance was discontinued. You can still get it online. I know a lot of people that grew up in my generation that cannot live without this scent. This is an absolute classic, and it's still incredibly affordable. So if you see it online, definitely pick it up. Not only that, but this one is going to be a collector's item in the future just because, well, you know, I don't need to talk about it. Anyway, this holds up in 2025. So do you agree with my list? Do you disagree? Definitely let me know down in the comments your opinions on this list, and let me know what classic fragrance you wore when you were younger that still holds up today. I'd like to give a big thank you to the sponsor of this video, Goodhue Boat Company. Definitely check out their website, goodhueboat.com/AFSOM, to check out the Goodhue Boat Club and all that it has to offer. If you enjoy renting boats, but also like the convenience of a service like Netflix, definitely check out the Goodhue Boat Club because I think it's gonna be right up your alley. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I absolutely love when you guys leave comments for me and give me suggestions. It really helps me to continue to stay motivated to keep creating great content for you guys. So Definitely like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. It would mean the world to me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. And as always, have a fragrant state of mind.
Yeah. Smell good. Yeah. Yeah.